Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope you all are doing well. This is week 7 and I am going to start the first lesson of this week. In the last lesson we have discussed the rules of divisibility for numbers. The topic I have selected for this week is prime factorization and index notation. After watching this lesson, you will be able to factorize a number into its prime factors, recognize index notation, and then express factors of a given number in index notation. What is prime factorization and index notation? The process of writing a number into its prime factors is called prime factorization. As we have already studied that prime factors have exactly two factors, one and the number itself. Index notation. It is a shortcut for writing repeated multiplication by the same number. Look at these examples. Here we will write prime factors of numbers in index notation. As prime factors of 9 are 3 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 3 square. Here 3 is base and 2 is called index, power or exponent. Look at the second example. In index notation, the prime factors of 125 can be written as 5 raised to the power 3, which is equal to 5 multiplied by 5. Similarly, here in prime factors of 16, 2 is multiplied 4 times. So its index notation will be 2 raised to the power 4. If 1 is multiplied 5 times, so its index notation will be 1 raised to the power 5. Let's solve exercise 3b, in which we will express numbers as a product of their prime factors and then express them in index form. In part A, we have 36. Let's try to factorize 36. For this, we will draw a long line and then a line perpendicular to this. If we will think about this number 36, so it is an even number. Why? Because this number has 6 in its units place. So the smallest even prime number will be 2. So 2 can divide this number. So we will write 2 over here. 2 ones are 2 and 2 eights are 16. We have got 18. 18 is also an even number. So it will be divisible by 2. 2 nines are 18. So 9 is an odd number. The smallest prime odd number will be 3. So 9 is divisible by 3. 3 threes are 9. Here 3 is the prime number, which is either divisible by 1 or 3. So 3 ones are 3. As you can see here, we have continued the process of prime factorization until we get 1. If we will talk about prime factors of 36, so we can't write 1 here because 1 is not a prime number. So prime factors of 36 can be written as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. In index form, the prime factors of 36 will be, here we have 2 2 times and 3 2 times. So we will write 2 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 2. This is the required index form of prime factors of 36. Come to the next part. Here we have 81. Let's factorize 81. If we will think about this number 81, it is an odd number. So the smallest prime odd number will be 3. Let's check its divisibility for 3. For this, we will add the digits of 81, like 8 plus 1, which is equal to 9. And 9 is divisible by 3. So here we will write 3. So 3 2s are 6 and 3 7s are 21. Here 27 is an odd number. So let's check its divisibility for 3. For this again we will add the digits of 27. 2 plus 7 which is equal to 9. So yes, 9 is divisible by 3. So here we will write 3. 3 nines are 27. Again we have got an odd number. So 9 is divisible by 3. So 3 threes are 9. Here 3 is a prime number which is only divisible by 1 or 3. So we will write 3 here. 3 ones are 3. If we will talk about prime factors of 81, so we can't write 1 here because 1 is not a prime number. So the prime factors of 81 are 3 multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3. Here 3 is multiplied by 3 4 times. So we will write in index form, it will be 3 raised to the power 4. Now let's try to factorize 600. Look at this number. This number has 0 in its units place. That means this number is an even number. And the smallest even prime number will be 2. So here we will write 2. 2 threes are 6, 0 and 0. Now again we have an even number. So it will be also divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10 and 0. Again we have 0 in its unit place. So once again it will be divisible by 2. 2 sevens are 14, 2 fives are 10. Now here we have an odd digit in its units place. So it will be divisible by 3 because the smallest odd prime number will be 3. Let's check its divisibility for 3. For this we will add 7 plus 5 which is equal to 12, and 12 is divisible by 3. So here we will write 3. 3 twos are 6 and 3 fives are 15. Again we have an odd number. So let's check its divisibility for 3. For this we will add 2 plus 5 which is equal to 7. But 7 is not divisible by 3. So it will be definitely divisible by 5 because the second odd prime number will be 5 and this number has 5 in its units place. So 5 fives are 25 and 5 is a prime number. So it will be either divisible by 1 or 5. So 5 ones are 5. So the prime factors of 600 will be 2 multiplied by 2, multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 5 and multiplied by 5. Here we have 2 3 times, 3 1 time and 5 2 times. So in index notation it will be, here 2 is multiplied with 2 3 times, so its index form will be 2 raised to the power 3. 3 1 times, so we will write 3 raised to the power 1. And 5 is multiplied 2 times, so we will write 5 raised to the power 2. So this is the required index form of prime factors of 600. Dear students, this was all about today's lesson. I hope you will be able to solve the remaining parts of this exercise given in worksheet. Thanks for watching. Take care and Allah Hafiz.